Need advice? Taco Bob to the rescue. Time for Ask Taco Bob.
On 101.1 WJRR.
We are Orlando's rock station. Ask LCTB, the World-Renowned Life Coach, brought to you by Mills Air this morning.
Thank you, Mills Air. Leon Mills over there. Good dude.
Oh, you two know each other?
Of course, high rollers know each other.
Wow.
The person just texted in the exact same question as last week. Don't worry, I'll get to your question about being overpaid by your company. How you doing? Patty?
I'm doing all right. Flight in okay? I know we've got some weather system moving in today.
Oh, that's good. Chopper's weather-free, you know that.
Oh, all right. Okay.
Yeah. So last we talked, I guess it was Valentine's Day. What is it, holiday-wise? We had Valentine's before that. We had New Year's Eve, Christmas.
Well, we had President's Day on Monday.
President's Day, yeah. Banks and schools enjoyed that, and other radio shows. Thanksgiving, hurricane season ending. What's next? Oh, Ether.
Shot over the bow, if I've ever heard one.
Next, we have celebrate the lovely Ether. I know what you're thinking. Ether is something totally different that we celebrate at the Life Coach headquarters. You know.
Can only imagine.
Helps with counseling sessions sometimes. Oh, yeah. How was the session? I don't remember a thing. It was great. We discussed a lot. You were just under.
Your subconscious absorbed all of it.
Oh, yeah. Need your help, LC. Wife's on Facebook. We've heard this. Wife's on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok all the time. It's only making me crazy. I feel like it's affecting our relationship pretty bad. Again, this is not the first time I've heard this complaint. I think you got to nip it in the bud. I don't know how you do that with her and social media, but you have to lay down some boundaries. You're a couple. You're a wife, a husband, and you have a commitment to each other. So let her know, hey, you're on it too much, because what she's becoming is a social butterfly. And you know what they do. Well, I mean, butterflies spread their wings. Social butterflies, a little more. I see a whole lot of heart signs being sent out in the future live feeds that she does.
I think somebody might be sliding into her DMs.
Exactly.
I gotcha.
Or DM this way. Look. I forgot the camera's on.
Stands for something else, I think.
Yeah, some just say BJ. Somebody texted in, don't forget St. Patrick's Day. Got it. I must have had some ether still. LC, what do you suggest? What do you suggest for toilet paper brand? With the economy as of late, I have to do with I've been doing the generic and it's killing me. Do you use paper or wipes? I don't really care to discuss with a stranger my cleansing habits, but I will. First off, never go low budget on TP. There's just certain things I've always learned, okay? Don't go low budget on TP. Your comfort throughout the entire day, which turns into a week, which turns into a month of uncomfortable bottom, is much more important than saving 50 cents. Am I right?
I'm not in disagreement at all.
So get the better brand or wipes if you prefer. Because those, you can get affordable ones, but
can always cut back in a different area of the budget, right?
Yeah, totally. Eggs. Out. They're too expensive anyway. Coach uses a bidet. Yeah, I got a few of them on the boat. I got one on the chopper up there.
Wow.
Simply love that tingly, warm sensation on the undercarriage. I'm thinking of it now. LC, neighbor's tree is covering my yard with leaves. Oh, yeah, we're in that leaf falling season. I guess they're either tree hangs over the yard or even just wind blowing those leaves. What you could do, obviously you've talked to the neighbor, or you should, or if you have a blower, just blow them back on his property. But, neighbors are crazy, as are the person next to you, the people next to you in the cars right now driving. You don't cut them off. We've learned about road rage. There's neighbor rage too. Okay, so if you use the blower, it could be bad. Instead, find a tree service that does late night jobs. Okay? if they're good, if they know their job, right, and their profession, and they know how to do it well, they can cover that doorbell cam, drop that tree, and haul ass before the homeowner even makes it to the front door. Because the homeowner's got to wake up, rub the eye boogers up and go, who's doing yard work in the middle of the night?
License schmitions.
Oh, yeah. Just make sure they sign an insurance voucher saying...
Shady Tree Services.
Saying...
Literally.
We don't need it. Yes, very shady. Life coach, please help me with my dilemma. Need tires on the ex-wife's car. Don't ask. It's an alimony thing. Oh, God.
You get stuck having to do that?
Alimony, paying your bills. Quoting some Zap. Anyway, but with me being low on funds and tires for her model car being $250 a pop, I'm thinking of opting towards trying my luck with a few of those $100 scratchies. Oh, lottery tickets. What do you think?
I thought he was referring to getting her retread tires.
No, he's talking scratchy lottery tickets.
Is that some new lingo for used tires?
No. By the way, retreads to all our truckers. 10-4. I definitely go.
Scuff on, little scuffers.
Yeah, I would go with the scratchies, with the scratchy lottery tickets, because at least you still have a chance of hitting the big dog, like maybe $100K. And then look at it this way. If you don't hit with the lottery tickets, just tell her she's going to have to use those tires a little bit longer, right? Until you can afford new ones. And then if you're smart, since you're paying alimony, you still have life insurance on her. Do I need to keep going down this path? Delay the tires as long as possible, Pat?
No,
you feeling me?
I'm reading between the lines, picking up what you're putting down.
Next retreads might be from the X.
Are you going to answer that person's text
LC,
that you've ignored for 2 weeks in a row now?
Yeah, I will. LC, any chance there will be BWO patches? Are we almost out of time?
You're okay.
LC, is there any chance there'll be BWO patches like we're done for the Fiasco University? Baby steps here. Baby steps. We haven't even produced BWO shirts. And you notice how I said baby steps, right? Because what I hear is the boss is starting with toddler BWO shirts to save on material. Making a toddler shirt compared to a double XL adult. Our boss is savvy. He knows what he's doing. For LCTB, this is...
Should you have something a little larger? Actually, a lot larger.
Wear it on your arm. It's not the savings. For LCTB, the company that I work for overpaid me $1,500. I've let the owner know of my mistake, but no action has been taken. Do I need to give the money back, or is it my money now? It's been a month since they overpaid me. Thanks, Dan. I'd keep quiet on this one, Dan, for at least another, what do you say, Pat, 2 months?
It's going to boomerang back at some point.
No, you're not a life coach. Don't listen to him, Dan. 2 more months, I'd wait, even though I asked him for his advice. 3 months total, and it's yours. And you know what? Maybe you could use it to, start your own business. Oh, I got it. Your new business can be loaning people money, like that guy who needs to buy the ex-wife tires, right? And you can call it Dan Scott. I see no lawsuits in your future. Ooh, to cut the budget, somebody said BWO button pins. The little buttons like you used to wear in the 80s?
Some flair going?
Yeah. I gotta get out of here now. Look, even Donnie's waving at the... Donnie! Is Donnie out? Oh, the ether is kicking in again. It's Hunter. He's waiting.
All right.
Come on, Hunter. Let's go.
There he goes. I guess that text will get answered next week.
That was Lynch and Taco on demand. Download the iHeartRadio app and listen anytime, anywhere.
This is JRR.
All right. Thank you to Mills